Flattley from Flattley Guitar Pedals, and just wanted to talk to you today about a new product that we have coming. It's the Bass Chief, which is a bass overdrive pedal, and this is the schematics for it. So from the schematics we get to the point of receiving delivery from our UK-based PCB manufacturer, and we've now got a nice package of PCBs. From the PCBs it will go into this beautifully painted housing, which is also done from our paint shop based in the UK. Without further ado, we'll get some blank PCBs into the jig and we'll start populating them by hand. So here we are with the Bass Chief PCBs sat nicely in the jig and ready to be populated.
So we start placing the resistors first onto the PCBs. We make sure that we get the right value in the right hole, otherwise it gives you problems when you come to the testing stage. A lot of other manufacturers like to have this done in the factory, but we prefer at Flattley to do this still by hand as part of our core values. We then put the lid on the jig, secure it down, which holds everything tightly in place. We then turn over the jig, roll it round so we can get to the rear side, and this is where we can now start soldering up the resistors. So with a good quality temperature controlled soldering iron, we solder up the resistors from the back of the PCB and ensure that we don't get any dry joints. Here we are populating some of the larger components such as the capacitors. And it's also good to note that we use low tolerance, high quality components so that our products don't vary that much in sound, even though they are hand built and hand assembled. Now we have fully completed Bass Chief main PCBs, all handmade. Now we're going through the same process to make the switch PCBs. Again, all handmade, all made with high quality components. So now we have all the parts ready to start assembling the new Bass Chief. So now we're zooming into a partially assembled Bass Chief. Now we're zooming in to see the switch PCBs installed. And as you can see, it's in its housing and it's ready for its initial testing phase. The Bass Chief is now hooked up to a signal generator and an oscilloscope. As you can see, there's some nice waveforms on there, and then we're going to tweak the controls and you can see how the waveforms change uniformly. Very nice, looking good, very happy with that. Now we start the final assembly process, so putting the back plate on, tightening the screws up. Then we can put the decals on, so this one going on now is the CE compliant sticker. With the in and out stickers, and then we can start putting the knobs on.
So there you go, you've seen how a Flattley product is brought to life, and this is the Bass Chief. Thank you for watching.